Just know that what is looking out of your eyes is silence. What you're so-called looking at all around you is silence. Whatever is within your inner world, silence. Silence of our being. Natural silence of your being. Silence is, no matter what, that is what takes care of us. Has always taken care of us, is taking care of us right now by filling us up, filling our bodies. Kind of recharging bodies, resetting bodies, healing bodies, nourishing bodies. It's a deep connection that gets us through everything. And to the extent that you really so-called get it from your experience, not just reading it or hearing me say it and having it somewhere upstairs, which is already great. But when we really know that deeply in our experience, we embody that. And in a way, we are the gift for all. And that's realized. Yeah. It doesn't matter so much what happens around you, even though you can still, many times choose your surroundings where you want to hang out. When you truly are aware, know deeply that you have that choice. We have the choice. Every moment, I mean between every moment. Rest as our nature. That's a huge gift for ourselves and for all those around us, and they don't really need to know. Don't underestimate the power of our nature. Silence, it's the highest power. We give a lot of power to our cell phones and our thoughts and our computers. Yes, they're incredible. And the highest power is pure being, pure silence, which is in our inner world, our outer world, even though, there's no inner or outer world, but there is. Anything that's not real will fall away. Less and less you will be triggered in a way, or when you are triggered, you're not triggered by being triggered anymore. It's just a trigger that's moving through. Very human to be triggered, as you probably have noticed. But then we have a choice. We're kind of like, or can kind of receive it, and it's like, what is it that's being triggered? What is this? And then consciously at some point we can unhook ourselves and have simultaneously the trigger and silence here. And silence will take care of the trigger. It's a process. It's a beautiful process. It's very sweet here to be with my brother, and we live in totally different worlds, just totally different worlds. And there's a lot of love between us. And to me, it's always a wonderful way to question, like, how awake am I, when I'm around him? And it's just very precious. And like, for instance, yesterday they go once a week to the same cafe where they eat with a bunch of people. So I arrived yesterday and it was just wonderful. And it would be a restaurant where I myself would never go to. It's right next to a freeway. You hear cars and trucks coming by. You barely can hear each other. And it doesn't matter. There's just a sweetness, there's a connection. There's a goodness. Years ago, I would be more upset about that stuff now. I don't really care. I just want to be with my brother. Whatever he thinks or does. So that's for all of us, Often we can see when we're with our family or whatever left of our families, how awake are we? How free are we? Doesn't mean I will not get triggered here. But I don't really care anymore. And then we can just stay in the sweetness of being wherever we are. It's very, very precious. And then we can just meet in that love that we are, no matter how same or different opinions are, or how same or different the worlds are we are living in. To me, that's living the awake life. To be here no matter what happens, and be touched no matter what happens. And I can make choices. I'm not going to do this or that anymore. I don't have to. So silence will take care of everything. Our nature will take care of everything. Please hold that with you, just questioning, just noticing in your daily life. Kind of seeing, no matter how many challenges there are, we're cared for so deeply. We just cared for so deeply. It's quite incredible. We're never not cared for. And the ground for that, the foundation for that is silence. That's what brings any kind of change within our own life or in the life of anybody else. So I don't want to do questions today, but thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you showing up and coming here together at the Wednesday meditation. It's very dear to my heart, and not just for myself, but for just the power that silence holds, the power that coming together in a silence to the best of our ability. It's the highest power. It's incredible. It's just incredible and never ending. You hear the bird?